So what exactly is an SEO content plan? An SEO content plan is really the way that we use keyword research and structure an exact plan, an objective, an order of operations effectively to write and create content in a way that makes sense for the overall picture of the keyword rankings you want to achieve. It's really important that in today's Google, they're looking at the entire website, not just at specific pages to ultimately rank. They need to be able to assess that you are an expert on the topic, that you own topical authority, or you know everything there is to know about every facet of the main topic you want to rank for. So if you want to rank for running shoes, you should have articles about sizing for running shoes, different types of running shoes, also about how to train for a 5K, training for a marathon, what are shin splints. All these different topics need to be involved in also your content plan because you can't just continue to write about running shoes over and over again and expect Google to think you're an expert. That was the old way of ranking for SEO, whereas now Google's looking for holistic understanding of the topics you're writing about to make sure that Google, a business as well, is really showing you to the right users, which are their customers, their searchers. So they need to make sure that their best product is presenting you with the most expert opinions, or any searcher for that matter, and make sure that you are ranking there. In order to rank there, we have to make sure we cover all these topics. So going back to what a content plan is, a content plan is more of like a list of different topics and articles that we're going to create that are all serve a different purpose. We're going to go into this very quickly here, but the whole goal is that every single content piece idea, each page on the content plan that we're going to create, whether that's a blog, a knowledge center, a shoppable article, which we're going to get into all these in a second here, but depending on what those are, we're also actually testing how Google is reacting to these types of pages being created on your website. It's really critical so that way we can assess and see what is actually working and what isn't working with our content plan, because the content plan will continually evolve month over month. But synonymously, I would consider a content plan like a content calendar. It's like this basically this complete comprehensive plan of what we're going to write about, when, how we're going to release it, and where we're going to put it. And it's very much backed by the keyword research, which we're going to get into next as well. So all these things kind of play in a part. They're like the tools of the SEO trade. Understanding the keyword research to build the content plans, and the content plans help us kind of outline a series of tests that are ultimately going to help us know we are on the right track and we're moving in the right direction. So much more of this will make a lot of sense when you see actual examples from a few different websites and of course your own. So let's continue.